Welcome to Sudden Death, 2020. Former Special Forces operative Jesse Freeman now works as a security officer at a state-of-the-art basketball arena. Haunted by a past mission that cost innocent lives, he keeps a low profile while raising his daughter. On a championship game night, the arena is packed with fans, celebrities, and politicians. Among the crowd, a highly organized group of criminals infiltrates the building disguised as maintenance staff. Their target is not the game, but the wealthy team owner. As the final quarter approaches, explosions rock the stadium, locking down exits and turning celebration into chaos. The criminals seize control of the security room and take VIP guests hostage in a private luxury suite. Their leader reveals a calculated plan to extort millions through hidden accounts while authorities struggle outside. Jesse, separated from his daughter during the panic, quickly realizes the attackers are professionals with military-level precision. Using his tactical instincts, he avoids detection and begins assessing the building layout. Surveillance systems are compromised, and communication lines are jammed. With thousands trapped inside, Jesse understands that waiting for outside help is not an option. Determined to protect his daughter and innocent civilians, Jesse moves through maintenance corridors and ventilation shafts. He silently incapacitates two armed guards and secures their weapons. His combat skills resurface despite his attempts to leave violence behind. Meanwhile, the criminal leader grows impatient, threatening to execute hostages if his demands are not met. Outside, law enforcement struggles to gain accurate information due to blocked signals. Inside the arena, fear spreads among trapped spectators. The game's scoreboard still glows above the court, a strange reminder of normal life interrupted by terror. Jesse locates his daughter hiding in a concession area with a frightened employee. He reassures her calmly, masking his own fear. He instructs them to stay hidden while he creates a diversion. Explosions echo as criminals reinforce barricades near exits. Jesse disrupts their plan by sabotaging power circuits, plunging parts of the arena into darkness. Confusion spreads among the attackers as emergency lights flicker on. The sudden blackout gives Jesse a tactical advantage. He moves strategically, eliminating threats one by one while avoiding unnecessary harm to bystanders. The criminal leader suspects someone inside is fighting back. He tightens security around the hostage suite and begins hunting the unknown opponent. Through intercepted radio chatter, Jesse learns the criminals intend to broadcast a hostage execution to force payment. Realizing time is running out, he races toward the upper levels. He navigates through catwalks above the arena floor, watching the criminals below. The crowd is being herded into controlled sections. Every move Jesse makes must be precise, as a single mistake could trigger mass casualties. In a tense confrontation near the scoreboard control room, Jesse faces one of the more skilled mercenaries. The fight is brutal and close quarters, using fists, knives, and improvised weapons. Jesse narrowly survives, but sustains injuries. Despite pain, he pushes forward, driven by responsibility and guilt from his past. He finally reaches the luxury suite corridor, where hostages are guarded heavily. Through a hidden service entrance, he observes the leader preparing to make his final demand. The criminals believe their operation remains under control, unaware their advantage is slipping. Jesse disables the suite's external locks and quietly neutralizes guards. He coordinates with a brave arena employee to secretly guide hostages towards safer areas. Panic threatens to erupt, but Jesse maintains calm authority. The leader discovers the breach and captures Jesse's daughter as leverage. A tense standoff unfolds inside the suite, surrounded by shattered glass and city lights beyond. The leader mocks Jesse's attempts at heroism, insisting money and power always prevail. Jesse, refusing to surrender, prepares for one final decisive move. Using a distraction created by the arena's mascot, an unlikely ally who assists in creating chaos, Jesse lunges into action. Gunfire erupts as hostages scatter for cover. In the struggle, Jesse protects his daughter while confronting the leader in a fierce battle. The fight moves across furniture and broken displays until Jesse gains the upper hand. He disables the leader and secures him just as law enforcement finally breaches the arena. The remaining criminals surrender or are captured in coordinated raids. With the crisis ending, emergency crews treat the injured and escort civilians out safely. The championship game court stands damaged but intact, symbolizing resilience. Jesse reunites fully with his daughter, both shaken but safe. Authorities acknowledge his role in preventing a massacre. Though reluctant to accept praise, Jesse begins to release the burden of his past mistakes. The ordeal proves he can use his skills to protect rather than destroy. As dawn rises over the city, Jesse watches news reports detailing the foiled attack. The arena slowly returns to normal operations. Father and daughter share a quiet breakfast, reflecting on survival and courage. Jesse understands that redemption is not found in escape, but in action when it matters most. The night that began with sudden death ended with renewed purpose, proving that even in chaos, determination and love can overcome calculated terror.